Your content sounds smart, but it's not converting. My volume. Yes, so your content sounds smart, but it's not converting. So one thing that I'm noticing right now is that a lot of entrepreneurs are creating really great content, but still it's not converting, okay? They're posting constantly, they're trying to stay visible. I always speak about being visible. I always say that instead of going, you creating posts, saying something, you go live and connect with people. And like I said before, people are posting online, entrepreneurs. I am posting. I struggle the same as you. But I still keep doing it no matter the result, no matter if it gets reviewed, does not matter if I get any likes. I'm just being consistent because it's the word I'm using this year. But anyway, so your content sounds smart, but it's not converting. Okay, and honestly, it's very frustrating that a lot of people are facing this right now. I used to be in your shoes, and I used to be frustrated about the results, frustrated about getting the leads, getting the client, getting the sales. Well, you gotta just keep on going, okay? So they are creating content, they are giving value, they're trying to educate people, but nothing is changing, okay? Then do let me see. This video is working. So again, a lot of entrepreneurs they are frustrated because they're giving value. They're doing the lead generation just like you're doing right here. The guys drawing. They're doing the thing. They're sending the email. They're creating the post, but still, your content. It sounds smart. You're doing the right thing, but still not converting, giving value constantly. And you feel it's sometimes it feels overwhelmed, exhausting, creating content every single day. Okay, so they think about doing more, creating more clients. It's not like that. Getting view but not movement. Okay, people are not taking the action like I shared the other day. People are doing the thing, they're creating the content, even if they feel overwhelmed, but still nothing is converting because there is a process. Some people do buy like that, but some people they need like to be nurtured by you. Okay, so they have to see more of your content. They have to watch multiple times. I am like that. I'm a type of person that if I'm watching your content, I'm gonna keep on watching until I get something valuable. Okay, something that it call my attention. Okay, so you should keep creating content no matter how you feel. We speak about that do not let your feelings control you. Create a live, go live, do the post, and do not let your feelings control you. Just gotta do the thing, do the work. No matter if you get one view, one like, it does not matter if people engage. I promise you, if you keep on going, you are gonna get result out of something that you create every single day. Like I'm challenging you today, something. Even though I'm speaking about that, you can't sound smart, but it's not converting. I highly suggest you just keep on going. Do not give up. Even if you think people are not watching your content, I promise you it's gonna pay off because you're gonna use it in some other platform that is gonna get you viewed. Just like I'm doing, creating my content. That's not matter. I don't get tired. I don't give up. I do not get discouraged because people like it, people don't like it, people view it. People don't just get so caught up on that, okay? Because you're gonna get overwhelmed, you're gonna get disappointed, okay? We're not doing that, okay? Just create until you get tired. So one of the I have a framework called scale, and one of the word of my scale framework is create. So you have to create something every single day. It's not matter how you feel, but that's not a point of what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so there is a process that you have to follow if you are an entrepreneur, an established entrepreneur. There's a process that you have to follow. So information alone does not create action. Information alone does not create action. We live in a world where information is everywhere now. Like it's literally everywhere. And now with AI, information is all over the place. Like anything that you wanted to know is there. You can go to ChatGPT, you can go to all the AI software, and it's information. Information is everywhere, everywhere. Even when you are watching a video or whatever, you get like somebody teaches something, somebody interrupt your ads, and they teach you something. It might be something that is valuable. Okay, and people that are getting overloaded already. So much information. They can open social media and find a strategy, marketing tips, business advice, mindset content. So, but teaching alone is not what make people move anymore. Okay, and honestly, a lot of content sounds exactly the same right now. They are sounding the same right now. It sounds the same, exactly the same everywhere that you go. And that is why emotional connection makes emotional connection matters more than ever. So I want you to not copy anybody. I want you just to create content from the heart for your ideal client, because whatever content you're putting out there, you are helping that ideal client that is facing a problem, and you're creating content to solve that problem for them. And people buy emotion. Okay, people buy emotion, and entrepreneurs are creating logical content. They are creating logical content, but people buy emotionally first. Okay, I don't know how many of you can identify with me that you might be attending a master class, a workshop, and out of emotion, like you buy something. I'm not saying that's something bad, because feelings, they are important, but that's the truth. People buy emotionally. That's the truth, that it has to go inside your heart, that people buy emotionally. I heard the other day, like, I don't know if it was Myron, that people do not know, who was it. People do not buy what they need. They buy what they want. It was from Myron. I cannot remember who. I think it was him, but I cannot remember. I think I heard it from somebody else too. But people buy emotionally, okay? And it's very important that create content that make people emotional. Even though I don't really agree, like being too emotional, and it's not so good, because people take advantage. So I'm always come to you to tell you the truth all the time. Okay, does not matter if it goes against what I'm saying or whatever. Just have to tell you the truth, because we have to live in the truth of God, and we have to say the thing even if you don't agree, even if we don't agree. People buy emotionally because they buy based on their session. I have bought programs, stuff like that, out of emotion, but I learn, because there's a mindset, like every single buyer, every single person that watches your content, there's a mindset, there is a feeling, there's a pain, there's logic, and is emotion. It's all a mix of everything. It's a human behavior. And there's a lot of things as a human being we experience, and that's how people buy. They buy emotionally first, okay? And most content does not create um, urgency. Okay, most content does not create urgency. Okay, a lot of content today create no urgency. People watch it, they agree, and keep scrolling. Okay, they keep ignoring the things, even if they have a problem, and you have the solution, because we get so overwhelmed, so many things, we get distracted, keep scrolling, thinking you're gonna find a solution, but you're gonna keep scrolling infinity and until your identity get in check, until you know who you are, okay, until you know the truth, okay. So you're gonna keep on scrolling, and maybe some other videos, maybe some other video you create can make them aware of the situation. Because what I discovered is that all the strategy works, social media works, lead generation work, they all work if you put in the work. Okay, they all work. So what I have found is that it's an identity issue, that we think things don't work, but they eventually work if you put in the work, because nothing is easy. You have to put in the work. It's not gonna come like out of nothing. You have to put in some work, okay? And finally, your message should make people feel seen, okay? The goal is not just teaching. The goal is to feel understood, okay? You want somebody watching content and thinking, this is exactly what I needed. This person understands my problem. This person is speaking directly to me, And even if you have 5 people, 10 people, it does not matter. There's one person that you can help, and the more time that you put in content out there, the more content you put out there, the people who come and see your content. They'll come and see you buy. They come and see you buy offer, okay? And right now, with social media, what social media is doing right now is they're showing your content to people who are not following, okay? They're not following, they're not followers. Like literally, like all the content that I'm creating right now, people who don't know me, they're watching right now. They're watching, they don't know who I am. And mostly almost none of my followers are watching my content about other people. And that is something that you have to take advantage of as an entrepreneur, as an online business owner. You have to take advantage of social media, because social media right now is it's just mind blowing. And you have to take advantage of this and keep creating content. Do not give up. I promise you, you can do this. If I could do this in English, it's not even my first language. I do not believe I have any limitations anymore. And I don't believe you have any limitation anymore, because now social media is amazing. You're going to connect with people. People will buy from you. People will become a lead. And it's pretty amazing what we can do right now in this era. And I want you to take advantage of this, because it's so amazing. Okay, take advantage today. Like I challenge you today to create something every single day. So in my program, in the framework that I teach, one of the words, like I said before, scale framework, the C word is create. So you have to create. I challenge you to create something every day. Every day I challenge you to create a video, to create a post, to go live, to create something every day, to create a webinar, a masterclass, a live event, even if nobody's there. I just challenge you to create something, and I promise it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. I promise you, because I've seen it from myself. It's not something, and from my client, not something that come out of nothing. I have experience. My clients have experience it, and you will experience it too. So I challenge you today to create something, go live. Instead of you posting whatever you're thinking, whatever you're posting for your program, for your service, go live and show people your heart. Okay? And that's what I wanted to show you today. I want to invite you. Let me see where is my slide. Like if you already have an offer, if this has been, let me ask you a question first. Has this been valuable to you? Okay? Just let me know in the comments below. If this has been valuable, I want you to comment in the comments below valuable. You have learned something from me today. And I want to invite you, if you already have an offer, you want to get more leads, more clients, you want to get more eyes on your amazing offer, I want you to scan this QR code right now. If you cannot scan this QR code for whatever reason, it's not working or something, you can comment down below the word events and I will DM you. Okay, I will DM you with a link. Okay, so the name of this event is how to get clients from one virtual event. Okay, so you scan this QR code, you go to the page, and in the next page is an opportunity for you to upgrade to VIP. If you are serious about growing your business, launching an event to grow your business, to get more leads, to get more sales, to get more clients, you will join VIP. I think it's 27, 37. I cannot remember how much it is. I haven't checked in a long time. But it does not matter how much. If you are an implementer, you want to implement the things that you are learning with me, you're gonna get an upgrade to VIP. That's what I wanted to share with you today. God bless you. Let's make 2026 our best year in God, in finance, in faith, in wealth, and everything that you want. Okay, God bless you. I see you very soon. Okay, bye.